Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be going through my morning routine and go into depth basically why I do what I do to set myself up for a good day. So I hope you enjoy.
I don't have much to say, I don't have much to do. I never had it in me, so I don't have much to lose. I don't know what to pray, I don't know what to choose. Tomorrow will be better, tomorrow will be new. Just keep on breathing, it's a funny feeling. You're the one that makes it all alright. Give me all you got, dancing to the beat. Love is all we need. Give me all you got, dancing to the beat. Love is all we need. I don't know where to stay, I don't know where to go. I'm going round and
So yes, I'm another person on the internet that drinks lemon water, but there's a couple of reasons why I do. Number one, as you probably well know, lemon is very high in vitamin C. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, which is an antioxidant. So it's probably one of the most researched antioxidants out there, and it's really good to boost your immunity, reduce inflammation throughout the body and that sort of thing. So having a little bit every day is really good, yeah. So another known fact about lemon, or vitamin C rather, is that it increases your body's ability to make things like collagen. So collagen obviously very good for skin, joints, bones, all connective tissue throughout the body. So I namely use it for my skin because I have suffered from acne in the past. So yeah, it's really good for that. Vitamin C is actually required by enzymes during the production of collagen to work. So yeah, so you've maybe heard that lemon water or warm lemon water in the morning is good for your digestion. So it's not due to the acidity of the lemon, because the acidity of a lemon is so much less than the acidity of your stomach. So it's not really that. It's more so the bitterness or the bitter taste of the lemon which gives it its digestive properties, I guess. So it's actually the flavonoids in the lemon which give it that bitter taste, and basically you have little receptors on your tongue which recept those bitter tastes in the lemon, and that activates what's called the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve activates your digestion, so things like bile production, peristaltic motion, so like getting the churning going and that sort of thing, so preparing your body for food.
I've been feeling restless, this city is relentless. It wears me down and leaves me dry. I could use some water, somewhere that I can wander.
Alright, so meditation. So this one is probably the one that I've incorporated most recently in my morning routine. But yeah, I've found it's really helped my mental and emotional health and all that sort of stuff. So basically, pretty much as soon as I wake up, I'll do a 10-minute meditation. Now I used to think, oh, you need to meditate hours on end, you need to be a bloody guru or something like that, like to be able to meditate, but that's not true. All it takes is something like 10 minutes in the beginning of your day to just sit there and observe your thoughts. You don't have to be perfect at it, and yeah, I think it really does help. So that's probably one of my favorite parts of my morning routine at the moment. So to start meditating, just kind of close your eyes and observe your thoughts, just from a bird's eye perspective, basically. So thoughts come and go, and you can't force yourself to be silent or force the thoughts to go away. They're there, acknowledge them, let them go, kind of thing. It's going to be difficult when the first time that you start out meditating, so don't be too hard on yourself and keep going, because it does get a little bit easier. So yeah, meditation is not only good for stress reduction, but it also does increase your clarity, focus, all that sort of stuff. So if you have a big day, you're feeling overwhelmed or that sort of thing, like a little 10 minutes of meditation can do the world of difference. I find that it really grounds me, centers me, focuses me for the rest of the day. So yeah, I really love incorporating it in my morning routine. Okay, oats. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that all I eat is oats. I'm obsessed with oats, but they're amazing. So oats are an amazing source of carbohydrates and fibre. One of the fibres that is probably the most important is the soluble fibre called beta-glucan. And beta-glucan has shown to decrease things like LDL cholesterol, or what's known as bad cholesterol, by binding it to it and basically excreting it out. So yeah, it also helps to feed good bacteria in the gut. So it's a prebiotic basically, because it is a resistant starch. So that feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helps colonize them, keep them happy. So yeah. So oats are also an awesome source of magnesium, iron, copper, zinc and folate. And a lesser known fact is that they are actually a source of omega-3 fatty acids. So omega-3s usually found in fish, hemp seeds, flax seeds, that sort of thing. I don't know where they're hiding it because they're so bloody dry, but they're there. So another lesser known fact about oats is that they're actually gluten-free. So they do contain a protein called avenin or something, I don't know how you say it, but which is similar to gluten but actually can be tolerated by people with celiac disease. So yeah, I mean, as long as you look for oats that have been manufactured away from other grains and that sort of thing, which there is other brands out there that do that, they're entirely kind of gluten-free. So yeah, just give it a go if you are celiac and that sort of thing. Be careful, test a little bit at a time obviously, but yeah. So generally a half a cup of oats, which is what I usually have, contains 51 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat and 8 grams of fibre. So they're an awesome source of fibre and protein as well. So yeah. Two quite attractive men just walked past while I filmed myself fondling a dandelion with some loose on, hey? So a good old-fashioned walk is not only good for as a form of exercise, but also awesome for your mental health. So you can either use it as a time to kind of connect back with the present moment. If you leave your phone at home or leave it in your pocket or something and don't have your headphones in, just kind of listen to the sounds, the noises, and that sort of thing around you, and that can be really good for people who are suffering with anxiety and that sort of thing, to kind of connect you back to the present moment. So yeah, generally I'll use my walking time either to catch up on podcasts or listen to music, but on those days when I'm not feeling so snazzy, I will leave my phone at home and kind of connect with the present moment again. So I think that's really important too, because we're always kind of on the rush, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're like on our phones all the time, we're on the computer, we never really, or we're listening to music, we never really have time to connect to now, we're always somewhere else. So yeah, I think, yeah, those sorts of walks are really important as well.